Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
Oh, I'm your excited host, Younger Bro.
And today, we begin a new sort of series.
Yep, we finally getting around to another replay series. This time, Cabela's African Safari. And it's also on the Xbox 360. I've never played it on the 360. Apparently, they just add a new mission, and there's even new designs. Like, this is... Like, this elephant, that's a new design than the original.
Yeah.
They actually have the lion's manes be fuzzy rather than a block around its head.
Cool.
So, guys, this is one of the best hunting games I've ever played. If you want to play a game that's similar to this game, it's Big Game Hunter 2009 remake. I think these two games are made by the same people. So this might as well be Big Game Hunter 2009 too. But... Alright. I can choose which hunter I want to look like. Well, that guy's got a blue shirt, so I'm probably going to pick him. Wait. I don't remember this from the original.
So here's the problem. If you're choosing somebody with blue, that's going to look the most out of place. It's the least camouflaged possible.
I know, but I'm a blue Goomba. Like, I don't think in the PS2 version you could choose how you looked, so that was new. Technically, I should choose this, but I'm not going to. I always choose novice. Man, that's quick. That's quicker than original. So we have the instant hunts again. So that's kind of the only thing we haven't done in the original playthrough. I don't think I've done any of the instant hunts. Maybe I showed them off, but that was about it. Dangerous 7. Open season. Create a custom hunt.
Yeah. So
this is
probably not needed.
So I think this is how I hunted everything. You can create a custom hunt for the animals you haven't hunted.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to do instant hunts and just have it randomized.
Awesome.
All right, start Safari. Let's go. This will only be 30-minute episode series each.
Well, I mean, the intro, or the opening cutscene looks like absolute dog crap, so nice to know that they only cleaned up the images, like textures, and not the video. You know, I love games that decide that the way to balance audio is to make the game's audio so deafeningly loud that it's insane, and the dialogue so quiet that you'd think the person's mute.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all, and I just turned up the audio. I know he was talking.
No, he was talking.
South Africa.
Whatever he said doesn't matter. Ignore it.
Welcome to South Africa.
At least this guy's a little bit louder.
So this is the list of everything. Oh, Deek Deek. There's that one mission I was talking about. Day 1. Holy crap. Alright, let's see if we can rebalance the audio. Okay, music. Let's just do it.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd switch to speech and music.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
That's probably fine.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? We'll go with that.
And we'll adjust it as needed. So in the original PS2 version, there is a way that you can glitch inside this house.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they fixed it.
Well, it may not be that they fixed it. It may be that it was only a glitch because it was the PS2 version.
Yeah, well, you can at least still see inside of it.
It's nothing. There's nothing there.
But yeah, if you just run at this wall and you keep turning your camera, eventually you can glitch yourself inside there.
Collision, bad.
Here we go. So I always like talking to this guy. because he gives you
You will be hunting impala and warthog here.
basically the rundown of everything that's here. Springbuck, I love
Yep.
Springbuck. There's Deek Deek.
Yep, the creepiest fucking deer in the existence.
Diker. Warthog. God, I always love just staring at the catalog because you can just learn facts about each of the animals, which is nice.
Mhm.
But I think the facts disappear too quickly, so I am not going to read them at all. A normal wildebeest. Alright. They can handle the rhinos. Pro Elite. A crossbow? Alright, let's the journey
Oh, I hear
begin.
the hunting is good today.
Alright. 8000 turtle doves. So there is a years like system or like weight system in this game. Basically, the bigger the animal or the older the animal, the better the trophy. Same thing as Big Game Hunter 2009. Hunt 5 turtle doves in Palm Forest. The turtle dove is not that fast of a flyer, but it has a certain ability and quickness. Try to come back with 5. So for this mission, all you gotta do is just walk down this path and shoot as many as possible. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so in this game, trophy, so the more trophy points you have, the better the animal. So in game, it took me 13 minutes.
Yeah.
And my fire accuracy is 62. Okay. Honestly, I felt like the accuracy in this game was a tad bit worse than the PS2 version.
Maybe.
Because normally, if I just aimed a shotgun at a dove, it'd instantly pretty much take it down. Oh well.
Here is our hunting schedule for the day.
Hunt 3 impala near the Karoo Plateau. So this mission can take a while. So, like, if you miss your shots, they can just run off and you have to retrack them down. It kind of sucks. Hunt 3 impala near the Karoo Plateau. Today, your task will be to hunt the impala. Time is of the essence, so try to deviate from your path. Just fuck this hunt. You deserve better hunts than this. So try not to deviate from your mission. When I scouted ahead earlier, I found animals located to the southeast. So I've actually never read a lot of the icons, so this is one of my first times. Got a rhino. I know there's a dodge. Controls. Thank you. Zoom, move, crouch, reload, hunter sense. I thought there was a dodge. I guess not.
Nope.
Just get lucky. Oh, I
You may
accidentally
find
used my hunter
impala's
sense.
tracks on the open plateau.
So if you get in water, eventually the animal will go away. Or if you run away from it quick enough. So try not to kill any animals unnecessarily. I can't speak.
You're right, unnecessarily.
How do I reload? I haven't played in a good while.
X, I think.
Guess I got enough bullets. Maybe it automatically reloads after a while. Alright, here's the map. So, not helpful.
Well, I'm gonna assume the red blinking thing is what we're
It
looking
means
for.
I activated that dangerous animal. Red means
Oh, I
dangerous.
see.
Green means your target.
Gotcha.
I need a stronger weapon.
Excuse me? How the fuck were you that far off and hit?
I usually use about a number 300. Damn. Then this might be too high of a caliber. Shot 3 freaking. It's on the 4th shot. Holy crap.
Finally.
It wasn't a high enough caliber, so what the fuck? I guess I needed a 350 to one-shot him. By the way, you are timed on your hunts, so you can fail due to the time, so keep that in mind, guys.
Yep, you only have 3 hours on this hunt.
Which
Next.
hunt do you prefer to try?
Track and hunt one deek along the Vale River. Vale River.
The Val River.
Oh, that's a new loading cutscene. I've never seen this one. That's because this is the special mission. Track and hunt one deek along the Vale River. The deek is your objective for the day. Try to avoid harming any other animals. Deeks drink at the nearby river. You may want to head in that direction. Hint. In tracking missions, red bugs can be found near various animal tracks. Ah, this is a red bug mission. Of course it is. Alright, so let me get a better weapon. I'd say about, 300's fine. So we have to use these red bugs to find this deek for it to spawn. So I have to head northwest. So northwest, about this way.
There are sure to be tracks around the lake.
So the bugs won't be that far from every red bug point. So I just found the second one. It's saying west. So they said along the river, so I need to head this way.
Focus only on that animal and do not take any others.
Yep, we're only tagging deek. So it is possible for you to miss bugs. That's all right. You only need to get a certain amount. Like if you get the one closest to the animal will spawn anyway. Still west. But yeah, you want to keep an eye out for the red bugs. There it is. About to say, I know it's not that far. Got a red. Oh, there is something you should know about this game. So there are hyenas in this game, but the game developers didn't really check that much information on hyenas because the hyenas in this game are wild dogs.
I mean, hyenas aren't that far off from wild dogs, so I understand mixing them up. But
I mean, like, it should be like African hyenas, you know, the big spotted ones. Well, not spotted hyena, but still African hyenas. But this is so far off from a hyena, it's not, like, acceptable. Like, they're wild dogs. They are not. And I've seen forums talking about that, saying how, no, this is not a hyena at all. Did you see where it said? I'm guessing north.
Can you check the map?
No, I can only go off of what the bug said.
Oh, didn't know. What is it we're hunting right now?
Deek, but it hadn't spawned in yet. You have to find enough red bugs for it to spawn.
Oh.
Damn it.
It should be green. Or does it even show up?
Problem is, it said it would find it along the river, so I don't think it'd be over here, but yeah. So I'm going to,
I guess.
I'm going to just guess it's north, because this is still the river.
Yeah, but surely you can just walk down the river, right? Like, it could be on the river. Like, there's a whole area down there.
I know one of the hunts have you come over here. Yeah, that is a wild dog, not a hyena. Yeah, if you go into the deeper water, it'll lose interest. Yeah, I want to try to get around him somehow.
There's another circle over there.
Yeah, the red bug hunts, you have to get enough red bugs to get it to spawn in. We're not just going to find it out there randomly.
Well, right, but the red bugs should be on the map, right?
They're not on the map. No, we have to find them. I know. We have to find them in real, like, sight. I had to just restart.
Yeah, I probably would.
Because, yeah, I'm just going around blind. Northwest.
There are sure to be tracks around the lake.
West.
Focus only on that animal and do not take any others.
They have a hyena spawn near this one. West. Sorry, not hyena. Wild dog. I'm just so used to calling it a hyena, I guess. Where'd he go from here? North. Which is what I thought. So you will... I don't think you'll find red bugs on water, so you can't find them on water. That's another thing.
That makes sense because it's tracks.
There they are. Freaking the leaves are hiding them. Oh, see?
We cannot shoot the not hyena.
Quiet. Stay still and let your game come to you.
Damn it. I couldn't even see it. I hit it. Oh, I didn't change calibers. Oh well. Executed.
Oof. I don't know
Yeah.
how that was 93% integrity, but okay.
Yeah, this game can be brutal.
But yeah.
I hate that it changes your caliber every time you load into a damn mission. It's like, no, I want to use another gun.
Yeah, I don't know if I made clear earlier, guys, but yeah, I'm very creeped out by the Deek.
Oh, I hear the hunting
It is fucked up.
good today.
2 trophy wildebeests. All right. So don't worry about the trophies. You want to save those for last. You want to do the other hunts first, because
But
I think you can skip hunts.
I don't think you can, because these are all these missions are time based. So like, there's an in-world clock, and I think once the mission's past time, you can't do it anymore.
No, you can't. They recycle for at least trophies. You have to hunt all the trophies before you move on to a different area.
Okay.
Hunt for springbucks near the Karoo Plateau. The springbuck is your objective for today. Try to take the largest leaders and avoid harming the common members of the herd. Hint, find yourself a world-class trophy that is larger and darker in color than the rest of the herd. So, you just want the larger and darker.
Springbok is what you will hunt for today. Focus only on that animal and
That's
do
the
not
largest
take
and
any
darkest
others.
one. Man, they made it a little bit more difficult in this game. They made it more difficult in this game to down an animal.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I need a 505.
They said they'll be near the watering hole,
Yep, this way, back this way.
but they went whatever.
That was just the herd. That was just you can end the hunt that quick.
Oh,
Hunt's done.
Yep.
I've died a few times in this game, but it's mainly due to the rhinos. The rhinos are one of the worst ones.
That makes sense. 0:33. You might still have time.
Here is our hunting schedule for the day.
But yeah, it'll just recycle to the next day, and then we can get the trophies.
Oh,
Hunt 4 dikers along the Vale River. The diker is a difficult animal to hunt because it is so small. This should be your objective for the day. Northeast of here may be a good spot. Always change the weapon.
A difficult animal to hunt because it is so small is the diker. This should be your objective for the day. You should ask the porter which rifle is best.
Dead.
and integrity was only 10%.
You can find Daika drinking at the river. But be quiet.
It won't.
They are very shy.
You're in a
That gun will just mess up your trophy. Choose a different firearm.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're
Well,
in a
everything.
cutscene.
Like, I don't have any of the other firearms unlocked. Yeah, guys, I'm not like going for the best trophies or anything, so I am just playing the game to play the game. So the way I usually do this mission is I just go along the river until I see any circles, then I go investigate the circles. Alright, we got 2 of them. I see them. Ooh. Damn. Eventually the animal will stop running from you and you can get another chance to shoot it stealthily. You just want to try to stay out of its circle. I think it's stuck. I don't see it. I'm right on top of it. Got kudu. I see him. Got him. One diker left. Dang it. Kudu got in my way. Got one. Tango down, dude! That is a far shot! Holy crap, I got it in 156 yards. Damn. That's
Yep.
Fortnite levels of sniping. But yeah, worst case scenario, we just redo this a whole region, and we can get up to the point where we get the trophies.
All right, well, we are at time.
Which hunt do you
Yep,
prefer
see.
to try?
But I'll do it next. That way, we don't somehow fuck anything up.
Yep. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on in African Safari. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See ya then!
Goodbye.